What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up? What's up? What's up? Now look, this one today I'm gonna do cause I've been peeping this shit for a minute, like the last year or something. I've been watching these dogs, just seeing how people look at us. It's kind of crazy, or how certain people look at us. Just give me a different perspective. You know what I mean? So I want to show y'all, for the ones who don't be up on this type of shit. I know everybody got their own little type of shit they watch outside of regular mainstream shit that everybody watch. Everybody got their own little side shit like it. I'll be watching this shit on the low type shit, you know what I mean? So, but this is some of the other shit I'll be watching just to get another perspective.
Let me grab your refill.
Oh no, I didn't order one.
Oh, they're free.
What do you mean free? Nothing's free.
Here they are.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This isn't a trap?
No.
I can refill them.
Yeah. You want one Coke Zero or two?
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of Coke.
No me.
So you like shopping in America a lot better, honey? We've already got 3 items.
You are cold.
Now, this is what people across the water think about us Americans, you know?
We're in America for the World Cup, and you won't believe they got loot right in the house. Right to the left, you walk in, and the loot's right here. There's a toilet right on the inside. You don't have to go outside.
Here's some of their first look. Real look, not through movies, not through TV, not through music, but they real look at America for the first time.
Pizza. Damn. 1.26 kilos.
What the heck? It's so cold, and look at the size of this thing. That is absolutely massive. That is the size of my head. You can't get a drink this size in my country.
A lot of motherfucking people from overseas, Europeans, Swedish, Russian, Africans, they all in the United States right now for their first time. A lot of them for their first time, and they getting to see how the shit is, how big it is, how people is, how the culture is.
Tell me you're in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
This is crazy.
This is one pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
So, I think we ordered a little bit too much. Look at the size of it.
Guys, look
Now,
at the
I know
sizes
it's
of
kind of hard for
the
people
pizzas.
to believe that the shit that we got is not everywhere in life.
That?
Now, if you really look at it,
Loaded baked potato.
man,
One potato. That is one.
we got all first world problems.
potato I've ever seen.
You feel me?
I'm feeling it. I'm giving up.
And for the people who be on my timeline looking at my shit, just give you a glimpse and give you another perspective, just say a little bit how this shit be going.
Americans, do you know what is absolutely crazy? The fact that your country now feels more like home than our own country. I've lived in London for 29 years, but now I feel like America is my home, which is crazy because I have visited many different countries and I have never had that feeling before.
and I ain't even
Even
gonna front,
people when
like,
they're meeting us now,
do
they're
kinda
like,
make you
welcome
feel
home, all over TikTok, everyone's like,
About
welcome
America a little
home.
bit, like, yeah,
So
America
good.
is doing
Why
a
does
one
this feel
too,
like a home? Why do I feel
globally, like,
so at home
man.
in America compared to anywhere else? I've visited loads of countries before, but here. It just feels like I belong in this country more than anywhere else. I love how proud you guys are. I love how enthusiastic you guys are. I love everything about this country. And I really do not enjoy going back to London now. When me and Shana go back to London, we honestly get depression. And we're like, when are we going back to our home, America? Goodness me, what have you guys done to us? What has America done to me and Shana? It's the best feeling in the world. Like, I feel so at home here. I can't wait to eventually move to this country. We're gonna have to start getting the visa process going because I've heard that it can be very long and very painful. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, America. I love this country so much.
And I think I have a new favorite genre in the United States that I hope never goes away, and that is Europeans coming over here for the very first time and experiencing the United States, experiencing ranch dressing and free refills and crushed ice and F-150 pickup trucks and SEC football stadiums with B-52s and Black Hawk helicopters flying overhead with red, white, and blue fireworks shooting up and an eagle flying around the stadium. Like, I'm not even a college football fan, and as an American, that makes me want to grab the biggest American flag I can find, a musket, and run up a hill. I can't imagine what that does to the spirit of the European who's finally starting to comprehend why we left the old world. You see now. Do you see? From Pizza Ranch to Taco Bell to biscuits and gravy to Buc-ee's to Bass Pro Shops. The things we take for granted in the United States as Americans, Europeans are absolutely loving. This should make everybody that's a United States citizen stop for a second and actually appreciate the things that we have. This content is not only hilarious, but it's also kind of sad because these Europeans seem to love the United States more than a lot of us do. And the cool thing about this is a lot of these Europeans, the media that they're fed in Europe is constantly derogatory and hateful against the United States at large, spinning propaganda about us that's not necessarily true about everyday life in America, similar to what our own media does to us, but even worse. And they're coming here with fresh eyes to see the United States and experience it for the first time and meet us Americans. And they're overwhelmed by how nice Americans are, how friendly and hospitable we are compared to other places in the world. How incredibly beautiful our country actually is. You hear this a lot from people that travel is, oh, Europe has all the cool monuments and they have the historical sites and they have the 1,000-year-old churches. And that's all true and good. I just went and visited all that myself. I absolutely loved it. But America has some of the most beautiful scenic landscapes in the entire world, second to none. And we take that for granted so much. Even things as little as free refills and crushed ice in your drink. Like when I was in Europe, I didn't realize they didn't have that stuff. I had the experience that they're having coming over here, but in reverse. I realized the things in the United States that we have that they don't have. In Europe, you got to pay to go pee. In Europe, if you want a Coke at a restaurant, they give you a glass like this big, make you pay $4 for it, and if you want any more, you got to pay another $4 and they fill up this little glass again. In America, you can get a big gulp, drink the whole thing, and then fill it up for free 1,000 times again. And we as Americans have the audacity to complain? Like, what are we doing, guys?
What's good, man? You get a different perspective. This is what non-Americans thought about America, and now with the FIFA Cup, everybody coming over this way, now they getting a real experience of America. And see how it is.
The Americans were right when they said us English can't handle the heat. The heat is another level in America.
We are enjoying America so much since we have arrived. It is an amazing country.
Guys, the yellow school buses are real. Life, I thought it was just cartoon, not real. It's just for the telly. Blimey, it's real.
Always they need a new replacement.
Is this for real? There is people walking everywhere. There are women walking alone with fancy handbags, jewelry on, glasses on. They're not being harassed, nothing. Then, right here, you've got a park. Clean and tidy. You've got squirrels that haven't been eaten.
Yeah. You want one Coke Zero or two?
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yo, slow down.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'm in paradise. It's ground beef. I mean, look at the size of it. Look at and I got big hands. Damn.
It's just containers.
Just containers, what, to contain stuff?
Yeah.
But what if you want a soft mattress or a medium mattress? I'm not sure.
Only firm.
Can you hear it? It's the cicadas. The cicadas, when they make that noise, that I just love it. And it's so relaxing and so peaceful.
There's another bench, and it's not vandalized and broken and destroyed. If that was South Africa, gosh, first of all, I wouldn't be able to walk through this blimmin' park by myself.
And of course, everywhere, American flags. I wish we would have the same in Switzerland, where you could see all the Swiss flags. No, that's a good thing. United States flags. I like this.
Just took a walk all the way down there. Midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe. If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and loot it.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium. What? Look at the amount of seats in this place.
On his way to Texas, what are you looking forward to most? Some big steaks, big trucks, and HEB. What are you not looking forward to? 30 for now.
I've actually been learning recently how warm and welcoming people in Dallas are. We're really excited to be here and explore all the places. So if you have any good recommendations, please let me know.
You think about the fans that have come from these other countries to America and experience America for the first time.
The Tartan Army from Scotland, they were playing bagpipes all night long, all day long. They actually took over Fenway Park. I think the Scots were at Fenway Park till like 3 a.m. playing bagpipes, just hanging outside the stadium. Boston Cop, Connor Hardy, juggling, just having a good time. All the vibes are just through the roof.
Foreign fans are experiencing a sort of culture shock in the States.
Costco is even bigger than Walmart. I'm way too European for this. I'm not able to understand.
Now, if you ask me, for the most part, a lot of people hate on America and got a lot of bad shit. There's a lot of stereotypes going around, so people don't really know. People got their own perception. But
y'all out here eating camelback and horse ass and don't even fucking know it. Americans, we grew up like this. We grew up eating bullshit, okay? And now we trying to eat healthy. If you want to eat healthy out here, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to do that. If you want to eat a little healthy out here, make sure your funds is right. But don't just come out here and get tearing shit up like that. You don't know what you put in your body, baby. We don't even know. Shit. Throw some dragon fruit in there to clean your body out. Throw some green in there to clean your body out, okay? Because this is not no regular shit. What we got over here is not regular. It got a lot of shit in there, all right? Now, let me remind you, we do not have free health care out here, okay? Now, I hope you came out here with some international insurance, because they're going to send you to an international debt collector if you take your ass to the hospital you can't pay. All right? They're going to get their motherfucking money. So slow down, okay? You're going to wake up, your asshole going to be locked up. We trying to help you out. And I don't see no water in sight. Y'all need to hydrate, okay? Don't bring your ass down here to the south thinking it's sweet. We call it fainting weather out here. Fainting, you'll fuck around and pass out. Okay? I just seen a foreigner order up the whole Taco Bell menu. She over there eating, eyes rolling back and shit, okay? That's what your eyes gonna be doing when they carry you out on that stretcher eating all that goddamn food. You gonna come here with a small bag, leave with a big one. Don't fuck around and find out that they don't really fuck with us out here. Alright? Slow the fuck down.
I have one thing to ask of all the Americans enjoying the FIFA World Cup, Europeans being here. Please remember this. Because what they're seeing, what you're seeing through their eyes right now is what it actually is here. No one really knew they were coming. We're not big soccer people. It's not like we were preparing. It's not like people are trying to show a better side of us than it is. These are videos of people just going around the country and meeting actual regular people in their actual regular lives, being how they actually are. This is what it actually is. So when they leave and we go back to just seeing each other through our own eyes, don't forget that what they saw is the reality. What you're seeing is informed by your entire life and every argument and every political news story that you watch and every influencer that you see every day. What they're seeing right now is what it actually is. And we should all try to remember that after they leave.
But I see changing a lot of people's minds. I've been peeping this shit for a minute, like the last year or something. I've been watching these dogs, just seeing how people look at us.
Why do Europeans love Walmart so much? I'll tell you. As a European, you have heard about this place your whole life. It's one of those places that you know it's real, but it feels like mythical. It's like Route 66 or Times Square or even like a yellow school bus. You know they exist, but they're only part of a version of the US that you've seen on TV and grown up with. And then one day you walk through the doors to Walmart and that's how you know you're in the US. And it makes you feel like weirdly emotional in this oddly familiar environment you've somehow never been. And I remember thinking, this is what American people must feel when they see the Colosseum. Not because Walmart is ancient or beautiful or historically significant, but because it's something you've seen and heard about your whole life and now it's real. And for a moment you stop being a tourist and step into a culture that you've only ever observed from the outside. I just wish the Colosseum did coconut Dr. Pepper.
It's kind of crazy. Or how certain people look at us. Just give me a different perspective. Know what I mean? So I want to show y'all, for the ones who don't be up on this type of shit. I know everybody got their own little type of shit they watch outside of regular mainstream shit that everybody watch. Everybody got their own little side shit like I'll be watching this shit on the little type shit. I mean,
The fence is terrified. Scotland's on fire. Ah, no, 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 no.
It's pouring down with rain. The Mexicans don't care.
I don't know what they're singing, but I'm gonna join a party if I see it.
another day in the life. Another day in the life, man. Rock with me. Mr. Not So Nice Guy.